I think we're live now. Let's see.
Yep.
Waiting for us to pop up actually on stream.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Shows on the studio app. There we go.
Welcome everybody to the NFL Playoff Pick'em with the Super Wild Card Weekend round.
Mm-hmm.
And there's everybody who missed the damn playoffs. Moon watching for a whole offseason.
There you go, guys.
I'm up there. You're up there. You're up there. You're up there.
None of our teams are in it, guys.
Feels
so
weird.
sad.
I hate it. It feels weird for the Niners not to be in the playoffs right now, man.
It feels great, actually, for the Niners not to be in it.
Welcome on in, Alpha Evie, Yvette, Georgie, Dylan, J Money, Jacob Fredericks, Eric, Matthew, Andrew, Jordy, Matthew Dahl. Your team's in the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
Hit that thumbs up. What up, Kip Kip?
Hooray!
Big Wood.
What's
What's up,
guys?
Bigwood?
We're going to be making our picks, but before we get into the Super Wild Card round picks, we got to shout out our top 10 performers from Week 18, the last week of the regular season in the NFL. Who were our top 10 from Week 18, Roach?
Sorry. Number one is Casey, 1, 2, 4, and 14 picks, right? Cheese Bucks in second with 14 picks, right? Everybody else, guys, got 13 picks. So in third place was TCB 72. Jack Diablo in fourth. Jimmy Boy 956 in fifth. Geo Rod 007 in sixth. D. Peterson 1997 in seventh. Jalen Rivers in eighth. Nice,
okay.
Jalen. Johnny 843 in 9. And C. Brian 47 in 10th.
So those were our last top 10 for the last week of the season. Now, drum roll. Our top 10 overall on the season with our winner of our Pick'em League this year. Who were they? Let's start off with 10, Roach.
Number 10 this season was Buckaholic. Number 9 was Austin HTTR. Number 8, D. Peterson 1997.
Peterson.
Good job.
7th place, TCB 72. 6th place, CZ8 1175.
Hey.
5th place was Finky.
Finky.
Okay.
There you go, man. Jack Diablo was 4th. Cheese Bucks was 3rd. Number 2 is Chiefs 3-15.
And the winner of our Pick'em League for the 2024 season,
it is Raider Nation 7512.
Raider Nation. Congratulations on winning the Pick'em for this year. Please hit us up, brother, because
Congrats.
you're the winner.
The wiener.
And who is our winner of our Eliminator Challenge? There was nobody in our original one.
Yeah.
We did a second chance one, and there we had a winner.
The winner is Pack Attack 5257.
And he stayed alive all the way from week 2.
Week 2 to week 18, yep.
Yeah. So shout out to Pack Tech. I know JC Farrell. Shout out to him in the original. He came
Yes.
last week.
So close. Pack Attack, congratulations to you. We'll be reaching out to you, buddy.
Yeah.
All right. So that's our top 10 and our winners for the season. Thank you, everybody, for participating and doing the Pick'em with us all season long.
Yep.
But now it's time to get into the real shit. The playoffs. The wild card weekend. Super wild card weekend.
Daniel's here. He's about to.
He's going to crash out. He's about to go cross-eyed and fucking fall down and just start foaming at the mouth. Let's start off with the Houston Texans taking on the Los Angeles Chargers. And Chargers with Harbaugh are going to be favored by 3 points going into this game. Over unders 42.5.
You know what's crazy? Every time the Texans have made the playoffs over the last 15 years, they've been the first game of the weekend every single time.
Conspiracy?
Man.
I might be. It is the AFC South winner taking on the first wild card winning Los Angeles Chargers. Harbaugh once again comes into a franchise and takes that franchise to the playoffs. He did it in San Francisco. He did it with Michigan in the college football. You guys know I was huge on the Chargers. I have them making the playoffs. So you think I'm going to have them losing the first playoff game? Hell no. Sorry, EJ. Bolt up. They're going to advance to the divisional round.
Ooh.
Roach is taking the Chargers. What about you guys? Are y'all taking the Chargers?
Let us know in the chat.
Is Sean going to take the Chargers?
I am not going to take the Chargers. I'm going to go Houston. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't feel comfortable with it, but I just have this weird feeling the Texans going to come through. Their home crowd is going to be loud and crazy. They have home field advantage. Give them the Texans.
Let's see. Breaking the tie. Give me. You know what? I'm feeling a little charged up right now.
Oh, Lord.
Give me the Chargers to
go.
get the dub. And I'm going to take the over of 42.5.
Me too.
Yeah, I'll take the over. Yeah. Let's do it.
I mean the over.
All right, anyone taking the Texans? Because I think I
Sounds
see everyone taking the Chargers.
Yeah, I see a lot of Texans. It's mainly just me and probably
Wow.
Yeah, everyone's taking the Chargers so far. Oh,
Oh.
White Box Line's taking the Texans.
I'm not
There
the
you
only
go.
one.
Little tiny boy Braden's taking the Texans.
All right. I'm not the only one.
Hoobmeister's taking the Texans.
Thank you.
There you go.
Thank you for not.
Big Wood's taking the Texans.
There you go.
Texans got this for sure, says C. Fuller.
I'm not sure about the for sure part.
Yeah.
All right, now moving on to our next game. This is a game that we're looking at streaming. Baltimore Ravens, 10-point favorites here at home against their division rival, the Pittsburgh Steelers, over under 43.5.
Zay Flowers is going to end up missing this game. No Zay Flowers,
Shit.
but listen, it doesn't matter, man. The Steelers are the team in the playoffs, the least amount of momentum. They've been awful the last few weeks, and I don't see them beating the Ravens. Give me the Ravens, and I think I'm going to take the Ravens to cover, too.
Seriously?
Yep.
You know what? Me too. Same. Samesies.
You know, I remember at one point in the season, the Steelers were number one in the division. And I
Uh-huh.
was, oh my God. Then they lost, 4 straight? Yeah, give me the Ravens. Funny stat, though, about the Ravens, that last 13 years ago, they won a Super Bowl. 13 years ago before that, they won a Super Bowl. So it's like every 13 years, they've been winning Super Bowls.
God damn.
So
Okay.
let's see if it happens again. Just throw that out there. I'm just saying. But, yeah.
Anyone taking the Steelers? Yvette says Steelers. It's going to be a battle. Whew, she's taking the upset.
Okay.
I'm going to go with the Ravens covering the spread as well.
Yeah. I don't trust the Steelers at all. Offensively, they're looking atrocious.
Yeah.
I'll take the under.
I'm taking the under as well.
You know what? I'm going to take the over because I think it could be like kind of like the Ravens last game. They played Cleveland 35-10. So I think it could be something like that.
Okay.
Okay. So, there we have it. Moving on to our next game. The Buffalo Bills hosting the Denver Broncos. Buffalo favored by a whopping 8.5 points.
Wow.
Over unders 46.5.
Hey, shout out to Bo Nix, man. As a rookie quarterback, he led his team to the playoffs. Sean Payton turned his franchise around in 2 years. But this could be Buffalo's year, man. So I'm gonna take the Broncos to cover, but I'm taking the Buffalo Bills in this one.
I'm going to take Bills, but I will throw this out there. I saw a stat talking about how Buffalo usually does a lot of damage whenever Josh Allen escapes the pocket. Denver Broncos are the number 1 team at keeping the quarterback in the pocket. Just
Okay.
throwing that out there.
Guys, y'all are not about to be shocked by what I'm about to do. I'm taking the Bills. And I'm going to... You know what? I'm going to have them covering the spread.
Okay.
Call me crazy.
I'm going to say
Crazy.
They don't cover the spread.
And I'm going to take the... I'm going to take the under.
I'm actually gonna take the over. I'm gonna take the over.
I'll go under.
Moving on to the Philadelphia Eagles. 4.5 favorites at home against the Green Bay Packers. Over unders 44.5. Rocha, what's the status on Jalen Hurts?
So he returned to practice today, looking like he's gonna be available for this game.
But will they fly?
Yes, They will. Now, can the Packers win this game? Sure. Yes, absolutely they can. Jordan Love's still with elbow injury. He's going to be good to go. I'm going to take the Eagles, but give me the Packers to cover. I think the Eagles win by a field goal.
This is a rematch from week 1 when they played in Brazil. Please, Packers win. But I don't think they're going to. Give me the Eagles.
Give me the E-A-G-L-S. Eagles.
You forgot an E.
No, I didn't.
Oh.
Yeah, I think fourth dimensionally on these things, Rocha. And I think they're going to cover the 4.5 points. And I'm going to take the under.
I think it'll be a 6-point game. So, yeah.
Yep.
Give me the over.
You're taking the over?
Mm-hmm.
What if you're not allowed to take the over?
Well, you can suck my...
You're only allowed to take the over 14 times in the calendar year. And Rocha, you're already at 13, so are you sure you want to do this?
13? This is our first pick-up of the year.
Don't question it.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm doing it.
Okay. All right. Moving on. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers, 3 points favorites at home against the Washington Commanders. Over-under is 50.5.
Yeah, both two high-powered offenses.
Mm-hmm. Bucks will be getting back both Kate Otten on offense and Antoine Winfield on defense. Jaden Daniels, great job. Rookie quarterback. 2 rookie quarterbacks in the playoffs this year. You know what? Austin Eckler's back for concussion protocol. Yeah. I think the Commanders pull off the upset on Sunday night, man, and give me Washington the advance to the second round.
That's a crazy upset.
No, it's not.
I'm kind of shocked that the Bucks are favored.
I would have thought the Commanders would have been favored, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, thinking about it, they've won 12 games for a reason. So I'm going to go Commanders as well. I love Jane Daniels. I love Scary Terry, all these guys. So, yeah.
You know what? Fuck it. Give me the Commanders as well. And Roach, go ahead and eat that dub, dude.
No.
There you go. Just take it.
Okay, get it away.
Taking the dub for the Commanders. And I'm going to take, you know what? Fuck it. Give me the over on this one. We're streaming this one, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
I want a high-scoring game. Give me the over.
Me too.
Oh, it's definitely going to be a high-scoring game. Yeah, it's got to be over.
I want a combined 65 points.
I think we're going
to... That would be sick. Oh, yeah.
Moving on to our last game of the Super Wild Card Weekend. We got the Los Angeles Rams hosting the Minnesota Vikings, who are favored here just slightly, with the over-under being 47.5.
The Vikings.
So they're just barely... This is a pick'em game.
Why is it barely?
This is a pick'em game. And guys, it's going to be 66 degrees in Inglewood, California this day.
Well, we'll see. This game might end up getting moved to Arizona where the Cardinals play, depending on how these fires are.
Yeah. So they're keeping an eye out, and I imagine they'll let the teams know by Saturday. Because, for them to fly
travel.
Yeah.
So, Rocha, who are you rocking with?
It don't matter whether this game's in Inglewood or Glendale, Arizona. Give me Minnesota. They're going to be pissed off at how they played on Sunday Night Football in the season. I think Minnesota takes this one.
Yeah, I'm going to go Vikings as well. They had a rough outing, especially Sam Darnold against Detroit. But Detroit they looked like they were hungry in that game at home. So I think they bounce back.
You know what? I'm taking the Vikings, but I really don't feel good about it. I don't think they covered that 1 point.
Damn.
I'll take the Vikings, but I'm really not feeling all that great about it. And I'm going to take the over 47.5.
Me too.
Crazy thing is, I'm going to go under. I'm going to go under on this one.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm
under.
Okay. Well, shit. We got 20 gifted memberships in the chat from Mr. Avatar.
Let's
and these 20 gifted are for the Blackhawks win. GG's, by the way, Avatar. Wow. To your Avalanche. And Bedard, a 2-point game for the second-year player.
Nice.
Let's go, Hawks.
All right.
Thank you, Avatar.
You're the man, Avatar. Thank you so much for 20.
Thank you, Avatar. Let's go, baby.
And that's going to wrap up our Super Wildcard picks. Mm-hmm. I'm really curious to see what you guys were taking for the Vikings and Rams game. I see Vikings. Rams upset, says B-Hub.
Rams fully healthy. They are a really dangerous team, so...
Mondo's going the Rams. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Just don't like how the Vikings have played recently, says Alpha Evie. And Darnold has been making some very concerning throws.
That's true.
Yeah. But I'll chalk that up to just being Detroit there and all that on the road, so.
Hey, Kobe Blades of the Choosers. I don't know why, but I feel like Denver's gonna win.
If Denver wins, I'll gift 5 memberships that very night.
Honestly, they are a sneaky team. They have a good defense. It's just the offense played consistent enough.
Yeah.
I
got
feel
Roach's credit card ready to go.
Yeah.
So if they win, I'll give 5 memberships.
I
Kobe,
feel like
thank you for the 2.
I feel like Denver's defense is good enough to win that game. And if Bo Nix can just play reasonable and not play like a rookie in the playoffs, they could upset it. I just really feel like this is the Bills' year.
Kip says he'll get 5 memberships too if the Broncos go on to win.
Oh.
I bet.
And it's Daniel Guerrero's birthday that day. He's a big Broncos fan. He's hoping for a birthday miracle. Avatar, he would love that for his Broncos.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So would Goodrich.
We have a lot of Bronco fans that would be very, very happy. But yeah, it's going to be interesting. That is going to be actually a pretty solid game.
I did not say it was the Bills' year last year, Nathaniel, because it was the fucking Niners' year, and we choked. This kid.
Now look at you.
Yeah. Now you're not even in the playoffs.
I know, I'm depressed.
Oh, yeah. Ravens Broncos AFC Championship. That would be shocking if it's Ravens Broncos.
Yeah.
If it's not like some combination of Ravens Bills, Ravens Chiefs, Chiefs Bills, I don't know. Yeah. Crazy.
Alpha Evie, regarding the Chicago Bears, I feel like there's some really damn good candidates out there. But, and I think I'm not alone in this with other Bears fans, I just can't feel all that optimistic. How can I, considering our past? I don't feel all that optimistic. Yeah. I feel like we're going to fuck it up. And even if, like, maybe we get a great coach that everyone university will say, man, this is a great decision for you guys. He's going to be a great coach for y'all. And then somehow it just goes wrong.
Yeah.
Don't try to get too cute with it. Just keep it simple. Give the fans what they want.
And Matthew Dahl, yeah. Elliott to the Chargers.
Oh, yeah, Zeke. I'm happy for him. I'm glad. That's why we released him. Let him go sign with the team. Make a playoff run.
Yep. Yeah, can you hit the eject button on Deadly Duo seat, please? Thank you. Bye. We have a donation?
Kobe plays the 2. Listen, all these picks don't matter. 3P for the Chiefs.
Prior to the season, I felt that was going to happen. I felt pretty damn good about it, but now not so much. It could happen still. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
It could. But we'll see if they turn it on. Like, we'll know by, I think, their first game in the playoffs. If they do what they did last year and just turn it on in the playoffs.
It'll be the first time it's ever happened.
Yeah.
Yep.
In the Super Bowl era.
Mm-hmm.
Colby, thank you for the 2.
Thank you, buddy.
I know you would love that. Donnie would love that. Nina Turner would love that. I think Nancy's also a Chiefs fan.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Also, as well as Carol and Alicia Jones.
Oh, yeah.
Alicia Jones. 100%. It's the only 4 of the major sports, the only major sport that doesn't have a 3P champion.
Oh, how about this from Kip Kip? He says,
right.
I will gift 5 memberships for every Packers playoff win this year.
Oof. Well,
Okay.
Woo! So if they go deep,
Damn.
Chat wins.
That sucks. They're not going to win one.
yeah,
Not even uno.
It's good.
that's tough.
I want y'all to at least win one. Just the first one.
Yeah, just beat the Eagles, please. Fuck the Eagles.
That'd be
Please.
crazy.
This is what Webby did on Giannis.
Oh!
Oh!
I saw that earlier live. I don't even know how you made that.
That's like some Dr. J shit. That's some literal Dr. J shit right there,
Crazy,
Rozier.
right?
Thank you.
Man.
It's crazy. with these
Nah.
Double 40.99 meal.
Looks
Ba-da-ba-da.
doesn't
Emma!
even look good in the commercial.
Big word, I'm gonna fucking slap you, dude.
You're gonna slap him where?
In the face with a backhand.
Okay.
I hate you, man. I really hate you.
What'd you say, AJ? AJ says. Scroll up here. Are you gonna do live stream Pistons and Warriors tomorrow? Yes, we are.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now, just a heads up, we have a winter storm coming, and we tend to lose power sometimes. So just in case we lose power, it'll probably just be Rocha streaming tomorrow if we lose power. But I don't think it'll be that bad, but it could be.
Okay.
We'll
For
see.
sure.
Well, that's why I just give you a heads up.
Who do I want as Niners defensive coordinator? Well, Robert Saleh is my number one choice. And apparently, if Saleh does not get a head coaching job, he will become the Niners DC. But if he becomes a head coach or goes somewhere else, Bengals, Lou Amarillo, I would love him as our DC.
I just don't see Salah going to the 49ers. I think it would never work there.
Yeah.
They have no chemistry together. And, that just doesn't even make any sense. Could you even imagine him on the sideline?
Yeah, I could never imagine that.
Joe Cole says, yo, boys, I've been a Commanders fan from the lowest of lows with Dirty Dan Snyder and Riverboat Ron Rivera. This has been one of the greatest seasons for the Commanders fans in a long time. JD fought for life.
I just see all these Commander fans on social media just crying how great the season was, man.
Yeah. Loved y'all getting Jaden Daniels, JD5. And I'm happy for y'all. Like, even as a Cowboy fan. Yeah.
It's awesome to see, man. It really is. Good for y'all. I'll be rooting for y'all on Sunday. Although, I mean, nothing against the Bucs and Baker Mayfield, but I want the Commanders to win that game.
Yep.
What?
I'm not even looking at you. I'm just looking at the stats.
Uh-huh.
Rocha always thinks about him.
Mm-hmm.
Josh is looking at my soul. Hey.
Meanwhile, Bengal fans are literally crying with Burrow and Chase, isn't it, Daniel?
Well, that was one of the greatest offensive seasons ever by the Bengals, and they didn't make the playoffs.
They had passing leader, receiving leader, and sack leader, and they didn't make playoffs.
And they didn't make the playoffs.
B-Hub says, did y'all wake up feeling dangerous? I woke up feeling hungry.
Yeah. For
Same.
I'm definitely going to go and get a rotisserie chicken, as long as they have some there. I've never had the rotisserie chicken at HEB.
Yeah, they're still open for another hour 40.
Yeah.
And you should be able to get one.
Yeah, I'll be able to get one.
Yeah, try the mesquite barbecue with the lemon pepper.
That's what I'm going to probably do. And I might grab a couple, because they have a bunch of those pre-made stuff there.
Yeah, a lot of pre-made food.
And I might just, because I remember we got there that one time, I might grab some more.
Yeah.
Especially if it's going to be snowing in and shit, like have
Yeah.
They have a lot of good options. I mean, Chinese, Mexican food. They have tamales that they make there in-house.
Oh.
It's really good. You can buy a whole sack.
Fuck yeah. I love tamales.
Chocolate milk, Josh.
Get some chocolate milk.
I haven't had their chocolate milk in a long time.
I'll say this, though. I went there a couple of days ago, and they were out of stock.
Why you got to crush my hopes and dreams?
But that was 2 days ago. They should have stocked up by then. But
Yeah.
I was pissed. I was royally pissed.
So,
Royally
don't
pissed.
worry, I'll drink one for you.
Oh, I'm sure you will.
It'll bring me no pleasure, Josh.
I hope it's
You
spoiled. It's
No,
I hope it's chunky as shit and you're just sitting there chewing on it like it's gum.
Oh, God, no, please don't wish that upon me.
You listen to the two. Please, Packers, beat the Philadelphia Eagles. Sorry, Josh. Yes, please, go Pack, go.
Fly, Eagles, fly on the road to victory. I don't know the rest.
What was the score of week one? Wasn't it like, didn't it come down to the wire?
It was in Brazil, that game.
Yeah.
We streamed that one.
The first Friday game.
Nope, this doesn't fucking help. Week one.
It was a close game, if I recall.
It was 34-29 Philly.
Yeah, that's right.
No,
That was a good one.
Yep.
Ulysses, thank you for the 2.
Thank you.
Jacob Fredericks with a $5 donation. One more dono for the night, guys. I don't see us beating the Rams on Saturday night, but without Flowers, you never know. I got the Ravens, unfortunately.
I would laugh if y'all beat the Ravens because I know every Raven fan would be gunning for Jim, or John. Yeah, John Harbaugh's neck.
Roach, but if the Ravens lose, it's going to break Corrupt's heart.
Do you think I give a shit?
I thought y'all were close like this.
Yeah, y'all besties.
Y'all
hell
finish each
no.
other's sandwiches.
No, hell no. Oh. Thank you, Jacob.
They ate spaghetti like Lady and the Tramp.
Oh my goodness.
Disgusting.
Do you want the meatball? Feed me the meatball.
We have the meats.
Miracles can happen. Miracles can happen.
All you gotta do is get to the dance, as they call it, right?
Yep.
Miracle Whip, baby. Miracle Whip.
Poof rip.
Is it just me, or did this NFL season fly super, super fast?
Good.
It always does.
I'm glad it did. I'm glad it did. We have about a month away. When's the Super Bowl? February.
Super Bowl's
Second Sunday of February.
February 9th. So
February
I'm
9th,
literally
so about a month away.
Yep, month away.
About a month away.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all see the media trying to instigate the Texans when Chargers players aren't saying anything? Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure that's probably happening.
It's all good.
Oh, yeah.
You know how they do.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Christian Watson's out for the year. Tore his ACL. That sucks.
Yeah, it's brutal. They should have never had him come back, man. Never had him come back. Illusion that Cavs and Thunder game was great, man. That was a lot of fun.
Super wild card.
Super brother.
Rog, you ever been super a day in your life?
Oh, every day, all day, baby.
Every day, all day?
Every day, all day.
Okay. But we're about to head out, guys, here in about 47 seconds. So any last questions, comments, concerns, let us know.
Yeah. If you have any complaints, please send that to Nathaniel.
Mm-hmm. He'll be dealing with them.
Yeah. First come, first serve on those.
Yeah.
Might take him about 6 months, but he'll get to them.
Probably go like this.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. He won't even read them.
Yeah.
He doesn't even read them.
Oh, God. It was very loud, Nathaniel. Very loud. I loved it.
We interviewed Variable today. Oh, I did not know that.
I think I'll do all virtual interviews right now. Nothing in person until the second round of interviews.
Virtual reality interviews? Mm-hmm. Whoa. Wow. Well, folks, thank you guys so much for hanging out with us for our Super Wild Card Weekend playoff picks. Again, shout out to our winners of the Pick'em League and the Second Chance Survivor. You guys were incredible for participating in that with us all season long.
Yep.
And we will see you tomorrow for the Warriors taking on the Detroit Pistons. And then Friday we'll be live for the Warriors taking on the Indiana Pacers. We'll be live this weekend for some games for the NFL. See you guys. We love you a long time.
Good night.
Stay warm.
Oh, yeah.
Or if you're in California, stay away from the fires.
Yeah.
Stay picnicking, Rich.
God, my God.
Say goodbye, Roach.
Goodbye.